slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing. These words were said by Benjamin Franklin, the very person featured on the $100 bill. That is how important friends are in our lives. From friends to whom we can confide our innermost secrets to friends with whom we should cut ties immediately. They are precious friends we may never come across again in our lives. But there are also friends who bring harm from spending time with them. Let us take a look at the 5 types of friends who do more harm than good to us. The first is a friend who is overly jealous. We are all born in unequal backgrounds with different personalities. As such, it is natural for us to envy someone's ability, personality, and wealth. While moderate jealousy among friends can serve as a positive energy that can help one improve oneself, the majority of jealous people secretly wish that person to be worse off than themselves. In order to alleviate such jealousy, some may inflict psychological injuries to the person they envy. If you have a friend who is overly jealous, you may get hurt in different ways without even realizing it. Friends like this are better to cut ties with. The second is a competitor. Those who consider their friends as competitors. Moderate competition among friends can serve as a healthy stimulus in life. However, excessive competition is a shortcut to ruining relationships. With such friends, it is better to avoid situations that can kindle competition. It would be good to not stimulate such a friend's competitiveness unwillingly when sharing good news of yours. It is also a good idea to refrain from talking about a certain topic in depth if you know that your friend would become competitive about it. An overly competitive friend will not want you to succeed. The third type is a friend who is excessively self-absorbed. Such a kind of friend is only immersed in his own story and does not pay any attention to what you have to say and only focuses on himself. They only pretend to listen to others while seeking an opportunity for themselves only. With such a type of friend, it would be better to engage in activities such as exercising or watching a movie, rather than having a conversation. The fourth type is an exploiter. This kind of friend is dependent and always expects you to be around. Such a friend is not only demanding, but also strongly desires to be a person who is needed, so he or she will be there for you when you are in need. However, it is good to keep a distance with an exploiter because if you do not, this friend will always expect you to make time for them. In such an instance, it is advised to set a specific time you wish you spend time with this person. It would be good to keep a distance by having a control. For instance, by suggesting to have supper on Friday evening at a set time. The fifth type is someone who criticizes. This kind of friend is overly criticizing and finds faults with many, if not all things. Such a kind of friend may not know that his words and actions upset others. If you wish to maintain a long-term relationship with such a friend, you may want to tell the friend how his actions make you feel. For example, you could tell him that while you understand that he has no intention of hurting your feelings, you feel like an incompetent person when he criticizes you all the time. When it comes to relationships with friends, making friends is certainly important, but identifying the friends who do more harm than good to you and cutting ties with them is also a way of managing a relationship with friends. You may be better off to live without some people in your life.